backpacking and traveling is not always glamorous and carefree, and you're just basically living your day-to-day life every day while traveling as well, so you're always going to have the problems and anxieties that you normally would. We're in like the best city in the world, but we're both feeling a bit burnt out and ill, and we're planning the next bit of our journey. So we've learned our lesson. Just a bit of a reality of our routine in Bangkok is we both have stomach bugs. Hi, I'm Kira.
And I'm Matt, and in May 2022 we decided to quit our jobs in England with no particular plan and take a one-way flight to Southeast Asia to see what else the world had in store for us.
Subscribe to us for some tips and tricks, trials and tribulations, and to see what life is like behind the backpacks.
Welcome to our apartment for the week.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like an apart hotel, right? So
yeah,
it's not like a full flat, but it's definitely the biggest place we've had in ages.
Yeah, got a kitchen over here, a fridge and freezer, microwave, kettle, amenities. No hob, but that's all good because we knew that.
We'll figure it out.
Got dining table.
A nice living area. As you know, nothing's top Hello Kitty on the wall for me yet. But this is quite imposing.
It is quite imposing. The world.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to do the bed softness test / firmness test. A bed flomp.
Quite soft.
Oh, that's not a bed flomp. Is this going to be really painful?
I think, yeah.
Everything's out the way. Oh, quite firm. So this is the view from our apartment. As you can see, we're a little bit outside the city centre, but still such a good city view, and it's so nice at night as well. But yeah, I think it's really good value, the view and the apartment for how much we spent. We spent about £107 for the week, which was, I think it was originally about £120. But because we are genius level 2 now on booking.com, because we've used it so much to book accommodation while we've been travelling, it gives you a discount. So really good tip if you are travelling for a long time, use a site like booking.com consistently and they will reward you by giving you discounts back, which is really good. I then did a 10-minute yoga with Adrienne on YouTube. I only got through like 6 minutes of it because I don't have a yoga mat and it was too much because I'm not feeling very well. So, but yeah, it helps because doing yoga and headspace just helps to ground me a bit, because I realised when I was travelling that I was missing kind of the basics, looking after myself, looking after my brain and my body. Even though I was doing like all these amazing things and going to all these amazing places, if you forget about the basics and your health, then you get burnt out pretty quickly. So yeah, this has been very key. So I've just had some strawberry yogurt and banana for breakfast. To be honest, it's even more expensive, or maybe just the same, to shop at a supermarket than it is just to get street food here. Obviously it makes me feel a little bit more normal to have actual food and nutritional stuff, because after weeks of eating street food you just kind of feel like a massive blob, especially because we're not used to all the oils and fats and stuff that they use in it. So it's kind of like a nice homely comfort to have some fresh food for breakfast. So we are just heading out for some lunch now. Just a bit of a reality of our routine in Bangkok is we both have stomach bugs. I'm getting over mine. I don't feel as bad today.
Mine's currently getting worse, but
it's in the throes of it.
You know, I've got high hopes for tomorrow now.
Yay. Yeah, we wondered whether it was food poisoning, but I had food poisoning in Bali and it's definitely not that bad, and the fact that I'm getting over mine and Matt's just getting his,
yeah,
I think probably shows it's a stomach bug. So yeah, you don't particularly have an appetite, do you? But
nah, but I still eat.
We need to eat.
Yeah, especially after a hard morning of work.
Exactly. And we'll explain what we're doing for work / what we're trying to do in order to earn money as well later on today. So we've just finished having our lunch. It came to 110 baht altogether,
yeah,
which is about £1.50 each.
Yeah, about
for lunch
each, yeah.
With waters as well. So as you can tell, it's really cheap here if you just stick to the street food and the local food.
Yeah.
The place that we went to was like
It's alright.
All right, yeah.
We've had better street food for about the same price, but it's so close to where we're staying.
Yeah.
And because we're not feeling great, we kind of just wanted chicken and rice.
Yeah, we just wanted to stick to kind of like plain fried or steamed chicken, which is what that was. But yeah, you can get such good meals here for so cheap, that are like better than restaurant quality as well. So.
Absolutely.
We've just spent a good chunk of time, I would say like an hour and a half.
It's been about an hour and a half.
Planning the next bit of our journey. So we've learned our lesson. We need to book ahead a bit in Thailand.
You really didn't need to in Malaysia other than Eid.
Yeah.
But who saw Eid coming other than everyone with a calendar?
Yeah, there weren't that many tourists and backpackers in Malaysia, so it was fine to book things really last minute and not really know what you want to do. We haven't researched Thailand at all.
No. But it's worked out well so far.
It's worked out well so far. Because we want to go to Chiang Mai on Friday and we thought, oh, we'll just book an overnight bus. We couldn't book it because it was all sold out.
Yeah.
Pesky backpackers, which we are. Also backpackers too.
I'm actually quite looking forward to travelling. So we're going early morning now, but I reckon the views will be well worth it.
Oh yeah, that's true. So we've got a second class seat instead of like a sleeper bed thing. So it'll be slightly less comfortable, but yeah, it might be good views. So that might make for some good footage, some good vlog content. So yeah, it was hard to book transport, but we got there in the end, and then we booked a really nice
a great hotel.
Apartment, hotel.
A hotelment.
A hotelment. Yeah, for like £160 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is insane.
Good value, and it's got a little kitchen again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice to obviously book somewhere a little bit nicer if we're going to be staying for 2 weeks, but we're excited about Chiang Mai.
Yeah, there's some good day trips around there too.
Yeah.
Elephant ones, Pai. Yeah. Places that I want to check out.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're just going to chill for a bit. Probably just going to get a pizza tonight and watch Netflix, to be honest. We're in like the best city in the world, but we're both feeling a bit burnt out and ill, and we've still got a couple of days to do everything.
Yeah, and we were the people back home that would watch like tourist vlogs and be like, what you doing getting a pizza? And then after you've been here for, we're now our 4th month or something technically.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're sick you just want a pizza.
Sometimes you need it, yeah. Hello, so it's now the next day, but I guess the reality of a daily routine is that it varies every day. So I thought I would show you the course that I'm doing at the moment to try and learn how to teach English as a foreign language, because it's something that I would like to do online and maybe in the future in person, depending on where life takes us. So at the moment I am learning how to teach English as a foreign language, or TEFL if you've heard of it, on a website called mytefl.com. And there's loads of different TEFL providers, but this is the one that I found that was the cheapest. You kind of have to be careful with all the different TEFL providers, because some of them on websites like Groupon will offer a discount, but they're not actually accredited courses. So while they might teach you something, they might not actually get you onto teaching English programs, because they're not like trusted accredited sources. So this is the one that I found that was like a good happy medium. It was cheaper and it's accredited, but it is missing some of the components of the other courses. So for example, like video components and interactive stuff, and it's all quite written and theory based, which is okay because I learn quite well through reading, but I think that I could probably benefit from a bit of variety, especially considering that it's 120 hours and sometimes your eyes kind of glaze over if you're doing it for a long time. But so far it's really interesting. Hopefully it's something that I'll enjoy and it'll lead me to a way to make money on the go in a way that is enjoyable and sustainable. I'm just going to come and interrupt Matt at his little workstation. Do you want to explain what you're doing?
Yeah, sure. So I am writing scripts for a YouTube channel. Obviously not this one. I think it's pretty obvious that we're not scripted. Yeah, I basically watch TV and then write recaps, which is quite a good way to make money. It's obviously, you know, because I'm new to script writing, it doesn't pay as well as my 9-to-5 did. It also takes a very long time, and it does mean that you can't watch the shows for fun anymore because you just keep thinking about it as work, but that's fine. Yeah, what other pros and cons of it? I guess you don't really get to control you do control your hours, but you don't control your deadlines, and they're always quite short turnaround times.
Just thought I would document this because I've had a morning of video editing, and yeah, basically trying to balance everything on my laptop is just playing up and not really got the capacity to do vlogs at all. And I'm just feeling like super overwhelmed and anxious because I'm also balancing that with learning to teach English as a foreign language and also doing freelance writing gigs on Upwork as well. But I just wanted to kind of document that backpacking and travelling is not always glamorous and carefree, and you're just basically living your day-to-day life every day while travelling as well, so you're always going to have the problems and anxieties that you normally would. But yeah, I don't know where this is going to fit in the vlog that it ends up in, but I just wanted to put it out there. Hello, so this is me from the future. I think my hair has even grown since the last clip that I filmed in Chiang Mai. This whole vlog was in Bangkok, and then I just put that random clip in from Chiang Mai at the end. But yeah, I guess we didn't really end the vlog and it was a bit bitty, but we just wanted to say that, yeah, backpacking isn't all that it's perceived to be online, and traveling isn't always smooth sailing, and even though you're seeing amazing things all the time, it's so easy to forget the basics and get burnt out. But if you enjoyed seeing this side of it, let us know in the comments, and we'll make more of these kind of videos showing you kind of what is truly behind the backpacks and what you feel like when you're traveling. In the next video, we will be showing you some street food that we had in Bangkok and many more sights and adventures there. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.